Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Mel and I'm a third-year student at ITEps, and I would love to just take you along with me this week. It is the first week of the academic year in 2023, and I just thought it could be really exciting for upcoming students who would like to join our community to kind of see what the first week of school is like. And so I'm gonna take you along. Today is Monday the 3rd of September. No, it's the 4th of September, Monday the 4th. And today we just have a bunch of like welcoming events and speeches, and so nothing like class related. I'm really excited for it and I'll take you along.
Friday, and a very warm welcome to all business students.
So it's now almost 12 o'clock. We just had some speeches. We have that every single year in the beginning on the first day. The tables that you can see in the background are a little preparation for our afternoon festival, because for the first time ever we are actually united with both of our courses. So to explain that, here on this campus we always had the primary education department and it was only us, only one course in MEPL, but then now this year ITES is joining us, which is the secondary school education course that we offer, and so we're having really big celebrations today. So what you're seeing is not quite typical for a first day here, and right now afterwards we had tutor hour, which is where you get to meet like your tutor, who's kind of supposed to help you throughout the year, but is not someone who's like actively teaching you necessarily. And now I'm heading off to the church. We have an event at the church. We have some guest speakers coming for this event, and I was kindly asked to be the host of the event with someone from ITES, who I'm also recording a podcast with. I don't know if you've already heard about it, but it's called ITE Talks and it's on Spotify. Also, this is the situation when you live in the Netherlands. Everybody comes with a bike. So we just got to the church. Yeah, we just practiced our speeches.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous but excited at the same time. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think we got this. I hope you can hear us actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise.
I'm not nervous yet, but I think I will be once it actually starts.
Yeah, and then once you see the people, it's like,
yeah, but I think it's gonna be nice.
It's a nice event.
Yeah, so yeah, right now it's still empty, but I think people are gonna come in like 30 minutes or so. So yeah, well, we'll see you later. To be honest. And yeah, I feel like this must be really exciting for the first years who are here today. We would like to welcome all of you.
Well, it's such a huge pleasure to see you all here, and well, the ladies already welcomed you, but I want to especially welcome the people that came from international schools from abroad and from within the Netherlands.
Hello, it is now a few hours later. Just to catch you up real quick, after the church event we had kind of like a festival on our campus where we had food and drinks and music. It was super nice. It's almost 7 now, and now me and my friends are gonna go into the park and have the leftover pizzas from the festival and enjoy the evening before our busy school life starts again. Good morning everyone. It's now the next day, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was an amazing day. Luckily we don't have class today, so which is the best thing ever, because then I was able to kind of sleep in now and just have an off day. Maybe real quick about my schedule for this week. So yesterday was a welcoming day, and then with the elective that I'm taking, I have Monday, Wednesday and Thursday class. So yesterday obviously we didn't have class, but that's why I'm off today, because we only have specific class days each week. And then because I have an elective, which is like a 1 semester specialization course that you only have with a small group. I have like, it's more intense, and so we have it on all of those days from 9 to 3 roughly. I will get a bit more into like the organizational stuff and like how everything works later in this video, because it quite differs for like the first and second years, and I feel like this video might be especially interesting to people who are not in our course yet, and therefore I would really like to give you an overview also of how the first and second year looks like. In case you're curious what I'm actually doing right now for university, we have already received some of the readings for this week for my elective, and so that's what I'm doing right now. And just to show you how I organize myself, I load the PDFs onto OneNote, and then usually like for our elective they give them to us as PDFs, but sometimes we have to buy the books, and then with that they give us specific page ranges, and then I kind of read through them. I make like highlights and I put a summary of the most important things on the side in case I ever need them for the future. And then here on the side you will see that I have all the names of the PDFs listed. This year I only have 1 course, but last year I had many courses, and then I basically had them organized like this on OneNote, and then let me click on one. And then I had, every time it says like week 1.2, I took notes for that week, and if it says PDF, it was a reading we had to do, and that's kind of how I organized myself. It is now a few hours later, and I basically got back from the gym, stopped by the grocery store and got some groceries, and then I did some online tutoring. Maybe as a little tip for you in case you're starting at some point at ITEps or ITES, our secondary school course, I can highly recommend doing online tutoring as your job. Not only because you can actually practice what you get taught at the course, and you can almost on a daily basis, if you wanted to, engage with children, plan lessons, teach lessons, and so forth. It has also helped me immensely with just learning content, especially in English, because that's what I'm teaching. But the biggest advantage that I have found is that I can just work from anywhere. So whenever I have to go on an internship for my course, or whenever I get to go home, or I don't know, I want to go on a vacation, I can actually still continue my job. I have finished almost most of my readings for this week, and already next week I'm trying to be as proactive as I can. Soon I'm gonna see my friends. Today is my first day of proper class, and I got up at 7 a.m. and just got ready. I'm trying to go to the gym after class, so I didn't go on a run this morning or anything. Let's see how that goes. For the first time, I'm actually really tired today, so it will be interesting. It's gonna be a long day with a lot of information to process. I wanted to quickly just insert a schedule for the first and second years here, so that all of you who are watching who want to come to ITEPS can also learn about the first 2 years. They're quite different compared to mine. So in the first 2 years you have 4 days of classes. Each day is 1 class. The classes are always just 3 hours long, and the rest of the time is self-study. Good afternoon everyone. It is now shortly after 4 p.m. and yeah, I totally forgot to film in class today, but it's very interesting. We did a few like get to know each other games, because basically in your electives you get mixed with 3rd and 4th years, and then additionally we have people from exchange, so they come from like Spain or Germany, or we have one guy from Turkey here with us, and we had a few like tasks. Usually ITEPS is very group work focused, so we had to like read a paper and then discuss like, oh, what are the skills and content knowledge a teacher would have to know to teach this text to students and so forth, because a lot of the focus this year is like how to teach language arts. And then towards the end we started our book club project, where we have like 3 books assigned for the semester, and then for each book we have a different group, and we have to do like different language arts projects with it. They're all not being graded, but I was brain fried afterwards. It's just a lot. So I just took a nap, and I'm trying this semester to go to the gym after class. I've never done that before, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And yeah. Hello, I just went to the gym. It was really nice to be able to go finally. This is my first time after the summer break. I mean, I did go a bit during the summer, but it's just nice going back into the routine. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the gym situation here at ITEps. So you can apply for a sports card with our university. And once you do that, you pay 10 euros a month for the gym, and then you can go to 2 different gyms. Sorry, I hope you can hear me. You can go to 2 different gyms in Meppel and 1 swimming pool as well, which is a really nice offer for 10 euros a month. And then if you want to, like if you go abroad or whatever throughout the semester, you can also cancel that subscription and reapply any month. So it's really nice, to be honest. And the gym is quite close to the university as well, which is nice. Hello, it's now already past 7 o'clock. I came back from the gym and I just wanted to give you a bit of an insight what I'm now working on for uni. Today I had to do an about me document, which helps us just kind of be more like a community with each other in our elective. So I just did that on Canva. What I think I'm gonna do right now, maybe or at least tonight, maybe not now, is read my book. Like I said earlier, we have book clubs this semester, so one of the books that I picked is called The Barren Grounds. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a bit of an insight. It's like, what is it when you study? You know, how do you spend your time? And these are just kind of the things that you do. Good morning everyone, it is now Friday and it's our day off. When I say our, I just mean for me and my elective or my specialization course that I'm taking. And yeah, I feel honestly a bit overwhelmed by, like, not even just uni, because if it was just uni it wouldn't actually be so much, but I just have work stuff to do and other extracurricular projects that I'm working on, and just a bunch of like personal stuff as well, you know. Yeah, so I kind of started my morning instead of journaling, which I probably should have done because it helps me with my headspace, but just writing down to-dos for the weekend. But that also actually helps me just have an overview and kind of schedule everything in to see, like, is this even reasonable? So that's what I did. And now it's like 9:30 a.m. and I really only have until like 1:30 p.m. today, so 4 hours to get anything done, because the rest of my day is already kind of planned with other things. And so right now I'm gonna have a breakfast, and then I think what I'm gonna do for today is just focus on, like, what I try to always do is focus on the biggest priorities. And that is either something that is coming up today where I still need to prep something, so that would be online tutoring for me. I have to prep a lesson or just some activities. And then point 2 would be getting everything done for my elective, because we have some homework due on Monday. Good morning, it is now already Saturday morning. Yesterday I forgot to film much, to be honest, but we had I had tutoring in the afternoon, and then we had a potluck picnic, because this year is the first year that we have the so-called buddy system, where a 3rd year or 4th year or 2nd year basically is a buddy to a 1st year or someone who's on exchange. And we try to kind of help them arrive in Meppel and to ITEps or ITES and just get them like, yeah, integrated into the community. And we had a picnic for that yesterday, so we can all meet each other, which was really nice. And then I ended up just meal prepping at home, calling family, and then I went out with a friend, so then I just kind of forgot to film. But it's a new day, and this weekend I really have to do a lot of work, so I thought I could still bring you along. I mean, I think yeah, the weekend could still be interesting for you to see it, but I'm gonna like try now have like a sit-down session of 2 hours or so, maybe have some breakfast, and maybe then do like my cleaning job for my house for the week. So if you're curious about my to-do list, sometimes if I have a lot to do, I try to kind of categorize it, because my school is obviously the priority, so then I'll like try and get this done first, and then to take a break I would usually do like the personal things, and then once I have all my school work done I go to my projects. But this is how I usually try to organize. And yeah, if you're curious, I mean, my planner, usually I try to like just put everything that I do so I don't forget, and like sometimes I have like daily to-dos that I will write here. This way I don't forget what I yeah, need to get done. Hello everyone, it is Sunday afternoon already. I ended up not really filming anything today because, well, I was just editing this video actually and did some house chores, so there wasn't much to film. But I did want to end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video has helped you to get a better view on ITEps and whether you want to study this course in the future.